And here we go.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead.
The fate of individual characters and at times even entire communities depends on the choices you make.
Once more, there are 4 factions.
For what?
Fact! What a waste of time! The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not! Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Horsewoman of War. What's that about?
Folk say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Take my advice. Go back to your books while you can. War's no game. No faculty meetings to attend, no tenure to gain, endnotes to compile. First soldier you see'll kill you.
Why would he do that? Me? A neutral civilian? A scholar?
Boots.
Come again?
He'll kill you for your boots. War reached Novigrad yet?
That's funny.
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other, drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
No, thank you. I'm not into the
No
whole
thanks.
card
Got
part
some
of
other
this.
things on my mind.
Shame. I'd ask. Ah,
Why are you so mean to me, kitty?
Something else you'll be needing.
Farewell.
The kitty's being a douche.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Fine.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Never mentioned her name?
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
Yeah, how do you know Yennefer?
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
It's Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
What do you do?
Who the hell are you?
Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gaunter O'Dim, at your service.
Vagrant. That a profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
Guessed it. It's love.
I knew it at once.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
Maybe, you never know, man. Definitely a possibility. Ah, boy.
Done drinking?
Mm-hmm.
Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
He's like, oh, shit.
Haven't done anything to you, so just calm down.
Course no. You done nothing.
Horses working witchcraft. Get him!
Nice meeting you.
Yeah, thanks for nothing, you douches.
I think those plums are wreaking havoc on my gut.
I thought, didn't I change my... Yeah, I did. With the shit. I don't even want to ride the horse, I want to collect this stuff. Your game state will be automatically saved when you reach certain milestones. You can save your progress early and often on your own. World's full of predators, bloodthirsty thugs, and other things. Did that bitch just spit at me? I saw more down this way. Yeah, over here. Merchant, what
We
do you
meet
got?
again.
Thank. People say all kinds of things about witch.
So you managed to sell.
Yes, but I await the repair of my.
Half the cost? Sure, let's see what
Let me
you
have a look at
got, buddy. Oh, he's got some shit. Huh. Yeah, I'm not gonna have enough, but when I get more, I should maybe come back here and
Take care.
take another look at this guy's stuff. Where is this at on the map? Let's take a look. Alright, right now we're in White Orchard. Okay. Wait, did it just say that my mission was all the way up there? Good, yeah, so I am gonna need my horse. Oh, maybe I can get away with not needing to ride on the road. I'm gonna have to follow him over here to me.
Freak.
Goidemar, will you rise across?
There was a board back here. Geralt has learned from experience to keep a close eye on his surroundings as he travels. Never know when he'll run into something or someone or something of interest. Damsel in distress, a merchant peddling rare wares, or a nest of pesky monsters. Such locations are marked on your minimap. Murder, wanted man. He fled in his undergarments by squeezing out the latrine's drainage system and probably thus reeked like an old boar. Characteristic marks can be easily recognized by his voice, which has the telltale rasp of a hardened alcoholic. Anyone found providing shelter or sustenance to this deserter will be subjected to a summary court-martial. Recruit who recently volunteered to join the Majesty's service goes by the name of Odrin. He claimed to be a Caedweni by birth, but said King Henselt's misrule had convinced him to join the Imperial Army. Part of a sad institution for a mere 2 days, but managed to eat and drink enough in that time for an entire regiment of dragoons. Anyone with information about this deserter's present location is to report to the garrison at once. Well, in the ruined village and the devil that guards it, so to speak. Okay. There's much of interest to be found in the world's dense forests and fog-clad swamps. Whenever you pursue a notice board, markers will appear on your minimap to indicate potentially interesting places. Seek them out to learn what secrets they hold. Okay.
You
Did you say that? Who taught you that?
Chetty.
50!
What happened here?
Oh, got a wee bit chilly the night, so I set fire to my forge. Got it nice and roaring. Roasted some wieners. What do you think happened, dimwit? Some bugger set alight me workshop. I've lost everything.
I'll
Sorry.
apologize, I'll be nice.
Any suspects?
Whole damned village. I've lived here half a century. Thought they saw me as one of their own. But everything changed when the Black Ones came. I'm the only smith around, so I got to service their garrison. Bang dents out of plate, shoe horses. Nilfgaardians don't pay me a bloody copper. Just give me supplies and orders. But humans can't fathom that. They think I'm getting rich off their misfortune. that asleep on a pile of gold like a ploughing dragon. They've stopped talking to me.
I can find your arsonist, provided you're willing to pay.
I've not much left, but I'll give you all if you bring me that horse in. So that he... The night of the fire, I heard movement outside my hut. Went out to see if I could find any tracks, but found nothing. But then I haven't got cat eyes, have I?
Alright, when your quest is updated, notification will appear on the left side of the screen. If you're not currently tracking the updated quest, you can press B to start tracking it. Okay. Enhancing weapons. It says to look behind here for clues, but I don't see shit, man. Oh, there it is.
Blueprints. A man's. Large.
Just keep these on for now.
Stinks of piss. And vodka.
I wonder if that's him up there walking.
Viper-eyed Hellraiser.
Took off his boots and went in the water. Probably wanted to cover his trail.
Smart. Fishing rod and a fishing net. But I can kill these little animals and loot them? Nice! Get eggs and shit? Hell yeah, bro.
Could ye deliver us from evil?
Soup out of something. But Tosley said he'd not give his dog this water. Not with so many corpses.
What did I switch my sheet to? Alright, let me try this.
I think those plums are wreaking havoc on my gut.
Who knows?
Viper-eyed Hellraiser.
Hovel instead.
Not in real life. I'd rather be ill than disturb a ghost.
There we go. There it is.
Something jumped out of the rushes. Drowners. But he managed to escape. Lost his boots in the rush. Bleeding, but not badly. Surface wound. Tracks lead back to the village.
Me gran told me about the Smith's boy. Lad went missing one day, so folk nabbed a witchman that was hunting nearby. Started poking him, asking. Well, he started twisting and squirming, so wham bam, they knocked his head off.
Aye, so it were. Except it was some drowner that had sat on him.
Trail ends here, but I'll recognize him by his wounds. Drowner claw marks. It's gotta be him. Nasty wound. Run into a drowner?
What the fuck do you care?
Whoa, our arsonist's a charmer too. Come on, Smith wants to talk to you.
I not talk to a non-human. Sons of bitches all, and dwarves are the worst. Greedy little magpies, do anything for gold they will. Listen, we can work this out man to man. I give you gold, you don't turn me in. My mum died a while back and I sold her tools. I've spent some.
Magpies and dwarves.
Then I'll beat your...
Calm down and come with me, bro.
Calm down. Now follow me.
You do not want to get into a fist fight with Geralt of Rivia. I fucking promise you, homeboy. Come on, tough guy. What?
Gods.
I'll punch you in the face, bro.
Oi! Now!
Come on, buddy.
Making me a slingshot. Gonna hunt bears.
Goidemar, will you raise a glass with me?
It's Durban now. D-E-R-V-A-N.
It's
not
raining,
Goidemar.
it's pouring, Emperor Mir's snoring. He bumped his head when he went to bed and whacked himself the morning.
Nilfgaard.
You say? Who told you that?
Chetty.
Listen carefully.
I know
to sing
what I
that rhyme
know.
again.
Elsa bears her rump for the Blacklands.
May the sun shine upon you. He's a little fool who'll get us all killed. I see you with him again, and you'll regret it.
Up and at him.
What's going on?
Here you go. One village pyromaniac in the...
Nap? You! I knew your mum for years. Charged her nary a copper. This is how you repay me. I've had enough. Hey, soldier. A minute of your time, please.
No! Willis, I beg you. I was drunk. Didn't know what I was doing.
I've told you, Master Willis. We will help you rebuild once reinforcements come.
Not what this is about, mate. This here's the arsonist. A witcher found him.
The forge was important to the garrison. Destroying it was sabotage. No trial needed here.
No trial needed here, just a tree. They're gonna hang that motherfucker, bro. Villagers will
Villagers
love
will
you
really
now.
love you now.
Well, no, I don't give a flying fuck about them.
Yeah, bro.
You know-
You tell him.
I hated the Black Ones at first, like everybody else did. Now I'm thinking they might just bring order to this place. Teach these layabouts some manners. But enough about that. Your reward. And I managed to save some things from the fire. Anvil's still whole, so I'm sure I can bang something out on it. You need anything, let me know.
Give me a good price on some shit? Hell yeah, bro. Quest completed. 50 XP. Did I get any gold? 20 crowns. If you have multiple items in your pockets, you can switch between them.
A return customer. Welcome.
I'd like you to forge something.
On the left side of the screen is a list of crafting diagrams in your possession. Click on a category or diagram to select it. On the right side of the screen is a detailed description of the currently selected item. The center of the screen shows the components needed to create this item. Craftsmen need to eat too. To have them craft an item, you must pay them for their services. If you have the required coin, press enter to craft the currently selected diagram. You need to find a craftsman with the right specialty, armorer, blacksmith, etc. for the type of item you wish to craft and with enough skill to craft an item of its quality. Some items can be dismantled. In order to obtain new crafting components to dismantle an item, go to a craftsman and use the dismantle panel. Vivaldi Bank in Novigrad. So I changed that in to get more money. Okay. Oh, these are crafting recipes.
So long.
A return customer.
I'd like you to forge.
If a craftsman has a component you're missing, you can buy it immediately. Select item and press right click. You want to see a list of components or ingredients required for a given formula or diagram. When you enter the shop panel, select it and perform the pin option. If you select a crafting diagram or alchemy formula and pin it, a list of the components or ingredients needed to create that item will appear in the shop panel. This makes it easier to keep track of what you still need to acquire. Okay.
So long.
Nice. Good to know.
Lend me a hand in the orchard. Trees need pruning.
I don't know.
Kings do the fighting, peasants do the dying.
Hey-ya!
Goodman's boy knows a merchant who travelled to North.
Before I get myself too far ahead of myself,
Go,
I want to
go.
get this other side quest done too. Go.
Freak.
Fuck you, homeboy. Might as well collect all the free shit that I can, you know?
Looking for trouble?
Nope, I'm just taking all of your goods. Nope, no trouble here. I'm actually here to help you. I think that should be about good enough.
You chew 'em or swallow 'em whole.
Nice. I love how there's a bunch of I love how there's a bunch of shit that's just kind of laying around for me to come up and take, you know, like right in front of them and everything. You know what I'm saying? Like I just walk right up and take their shit.
Greetings, good man. Having trouble with your well? That's what I read.
Aye. 'Tis haunted.
20? So why do you put...
'Cause earlier on we drew our water from the river. But so many corpses floating in it after the battle it's turned noxious. My daughter Mandy drank half a pitcher. Fell dreadful ill, can't keep nothing down. Herbalist claims you fight a fever with drink. And not beer nor cider, but water. Clear, pure water. And where am I to get that if not from the well? But first, the ghost's got to be driven away.
This ghost. Describe it for me.
Well,
So that would be
It's awful frightening.
a silver
Awful.
sword, right?
I meant, what does it look
A
like?
monster?
It
Or
looks
would that be considered a
like a woman.
non-human?
but fresh from the grave. Wears a dirty dress, all rags, its skin flaking off its bones, and it howls.
Some wraith.
If you don't wallop it, Master, if you don't take care of it, that is, it'll come kill me daughter.
Fine, I'll help.
In Havel, a settlement on the heights. It's abandoned now, no one ventures there on account of the ghost being about. Drive it off.
You got it. Come on, Roach. We got a mission to do, buddy.
Ah! Come on.
Go, Roach. We out this piece. Yeah, I wish it would allow me to, harvest the plants and stuff while I was on my horse. I feel like that would be a really cool addition to the game.
Unfinished road. A moon wraith. Wonder what it's doing here. She fled, but she'll be back tomorrow. Something's keeping her here.
Every important location you've discovered will be marked on the world map. To jump to your current objective, press tab, scroll the map, hold left, and move the mouse. Current objective is marked. Available quests are marked. Here you can see the objectives of your currently tracked quest. If there are multiple objectives, you can switch between them by pressing B. Here you can see a mini-map showing an overview of the region. You need to increase size. Wow, it's a big area, bro. Holy shit. Currently equipped items, other items in my possession. Select the tab to show items of that type. Find information about important character statistics. To equip an item, drag it from your bag to an appropriate slot or double click on it. This tab shows crafting components and alchemy ingredients. Quest items, food items for Roach. Tab below shows oils, potions, and bombs, and weapons and armor. Toggle between large and small item descriptions by clicking middle mouse button. See how a given item will look on Geralt by pressing X. In the preview option, you can see how items will look which aren't yet equipped. Choose the order which items will be shown. Character statistics, hold C or press C to go to a statistics panel. You have a Witcher potion, but in order to use it, you must first equip it. Click on the potions tab. Drag it to a consumable slot for my potions. Now you can use this potion during gameplay. Press R or F to activate the potion in the first slot, or F to activate the second slot. There it is. Entries in the bestiary provide additional information about monsters, including tips and strategies for how best to fight them. Alright. Vulnerable against bomb, moon dust bomb, specter oil, and Earden. Okay, so Earden is the sign I need. Residents of White Orchard suffered their fair share of misfortunes, passing armies trampled spring planting. Griffin began abducting livestock, and the rotten icing on this painful cake. Noonwraith haunted a nearby well. The one of the locals called this final evil a devil. Witcher could sense something bound her to this place, and that in order to send her off into the ethereal realms, he would first need to learn her secret. Once that was done, he would have to prepare for battle, and a Noonwraith is a demanding opponent. She could disorient her victim by blinding them and creating mirror images of herself. Copies will slowly suck their victim's life energy while their mistress remains untouchable. In order to defeat her, the Witcher could not rely on his silver sword alone. The Earden sign would also be needed to trap her and force her to take on material form. Okay, so I can use specter oil, moon dust, and Earden. Good to know.
Something's done. The Noonwraith to this place. An object. Something she needs, but before she'll leave this world. journal might be useful. A man, stabbed with a knife, died on the spot. Animals fed on his body, picked his skeleton clean. More bloodstains over there. But it's not. That bracelet might be what ties the woman's spirit to this place.
Oh, he's right over here, never mind. But I just did that, though. I just did that. What the fuck are you talking about, man?
Bloodstains, barely visible. Someone was dragged this way.
Oh,
someone who was
more.
still alive. Palm prints in blood. Small hands. A woman's. Someone dragged her out. She was wounded. Fought for her life.
Dead in the
No
well.
body in sight. Another print by the well. Bloodstains, almost faded, but the line's taut. Something's not right. Noonwraith won't stray too far from the well. A corpse, hanged by the bucket rope.
Probably her corpse.
Woman the journal belonged to. Must be. Wide pelvis, small jaw. A woman. Around 30, judging by the teeth. Left arm's missing. Need to cremate the remains. Gotta find the object that binds her to this place before I do, though. Was she wearing the bracelet from her husband? Might be why her arm fell off. Gotta jump down there. Oh, but...
Save first. And we're drafting in.
Lucky not to come up empty-handed.
There we go.
A bracelet with an inscription. To Claire, from Volker.
From Volker.
Bracelet must have belonged to the woman in the well. Lovely craftsmanship, but
Get back up top, Oil.
need to prepare for this fight. Brew some wraith oil, drink some potions.
Nice, I just got a new sword, bro. Hell yeah. /4% elemental, but this one is 1% stamina regen, 2% piercing, 2% bludgeoning, 3% bleeding, and 6% slashing. Huge upgrade for me, man. %, armor piercing. This one's not as long. The short sword. I think I'm gonna keep the one I got. At least for now. I mean, that's not to say maybe I won't change it later on. You know, but at least for right now, I'm just gonna hold on to what I got. And actually, I want to take a look at the glossary. To create an item, you need the right ingredients. Here you can find a description of the item you created. Items you can create are divided into categories. Click on the required formula to select it. Oils. Vector oil. Press enter to create an item, or active press E. In order to use an item during gameplay, it must first be equipped using the inventory panel. To select the inventory panel, use page up or page down, or click on the arrows. Clears toxicity and cancels all active potion effects. Blinds opponents with its explosion radius and this monster. Inventory, oils. How far away am I actually, though? Okay, I'm not that far.
And the bracelet.
I feel like she's gonna
Hit
come
me.
back again anyways. Even though I'm burning the bracelet and setting her free, I feel like she's gonna come back anyways because she's angry and I'm gonna have to fight her again anyway. There she is. He knew it. Geralt knew it too. Damn, you a fugly.
Hey, I think it worked.
Holy shit, I got her, bro.
She's gone. For good.
I just needed to meditate so I could heal right fast. But now we're good. Blade oil in your inventory, use it to apply onto a sword. Yeah, I already know. I need to get back to the town of Vivaldi. I need to get to Vivaldi. That was a good quest, dude. I think, yeah, that was a side quest and everything. That was a great side quest.
Freak.
Fuck you.
Looking for trouble?
Job done. The well was haunted by the ghost of a woman who was killed there.
I just hope every unburied wretch don't start haunting us. Well, that battlefield's gonna cause us a heap of trouble.
If they do, you know who to contact. Meanwhile, Claire, Volker, names ring a bell?
I don't know him. Though I did hear our herbalist Tamira mention a Claire once. Your reward, Master Witcher. The gold I'd hid away for Mandy's dowry. Without you, she'd never have lived to wed. Now, there's hope for it, at least.
How about that? Never expected to get it.
Nor did I suppose I'd ever give one to a witcher. Straight.
Whoa there, Roach. Come on, Roach.
Magic. A place of power.
Slowly.
The power!
I have the power!
When you have gained a certain number of experience points, you advance to the next level. You get experience points for killing monsters and completing quests. You receive ability points every time you gain a level. Using these points, you can acquire new abilities or improve ones you already have. An ability's color indicates what branch it belongs to. Choose an ability and click on it using right-click to develop it. Fast attack damage increased by 5%. Adrenaline point gained 1%. Strong attack damage increased by 5%. Adrenaline point 1%. Deflect arrows while parrying. Time slowed by an additional 15% while aiming the crossbow. And adrenaline point loss upon taking damage is lowered by 20%. I think I'd rather have the damage increase for this. Yeah. For an ability to take effect, you must first activate it by placing it in an open ability slot. Inactive abilities will not have any effect. Dragging it with the mouse. There we go. Deactivate abilities at any time and activate others in their place. Okay. Level 30. So I'll unlock my next slot at level 6. Or level 2, actually. 2, 4. Oh, that's the mutagen slots. Okay. Okay, I'm starting to get it. You'll find a mutagen, use it to enhance your abilities or to create a special potion called the mutagen decoction. Open the character panel to learn more. I didn't know that I could equip a thing though, a mutagen. Yeah, I can't use any of those. Not yet. And that only shows up on my map because I just discovered it. Otherwise, that wouldn't have even showed up there. Okay, I'm starting to get it now. Slowly but surely, I'm getting it.
Whoa, Master Witcher!
So there is like little secret things that you can find out in the world and stuff like that that you can do. Like little like world events is kind of like what that just was. That was kind of like a world event in a sense.
Come on now.
Another forge up here.
Stop!
Tell me to stop, bitch.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witch.
A witcher? Captain Peter Saar Gwynleve is in the tower.
Guessing your captain's got...
This is the army, Nordling. To the tower.
Well, thank you. Don't tell me to stop. You just told me to come in, you douche. Why don't you do me a favor and come talk to me again after you make up your frickin' mind on what the hell you do or don't want me to do here. Enhancing armor. Nice.
Dark and putrid. We must requisition the share of your harvest.
Mmm.
Calm down, that girl. I know there is true left.
I let go, bro. I let go. Calm your horses. I can harvest these plants, though. I know I can do that. Craftsman can craft a variety of items for you for a small fee, of course. Blacksmiths forge weapons, armorers make armor. Find a crafting diagram, take it to a craftsman of the right type, so they can craft the item for you.
Password.
Dunno any.
So, out for a little walkie, eh? Counting the Emperor's swords to lull you to sleep?
And thick-skulled.
You're clearly skilled at banter.
Show me what you're peddling.
Hmm.
Morale holding up around here? You boys...
Ah, a spy after all.
Neither. Just curious.
Right. Well,
So long.
All right. (49 DPS for the steel sword, 30 fast attack damage, critical hit chance 5%. We got 30, 5%, and 36. 49 DPS. Now we got 68 DPS, 30%, or 41, 5%, and 51. So that's a big upgrade for us on that. $6.99 and 75. Oh wow, look at that, nice. 5% bonus experience from human and non-human enemies. That's big, dude. That's a big upgrade. Alrighty, then. Let me use that.
Are you here to spy?
So long.
And let me.
Leder Nordling. How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
What do you
I
think?
summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Very perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps.
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she?
That is a military...
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your
What's
price?
your price, homeboy?
There is
What do
a
you want to
griffin
tell me
in
the
the
information that I need?
Slay it. And then I shall see.
So kill the griffin.
It's a deal.
Homeboy. I got
Some questions
you,
before I start.
homeboy.
Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning?
I judge from your tone this will not be easy.
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles.
Buckthorn? I do not know this.
Mm-hmm. Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Need more information about this griffin.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around.
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village.
Okay, Mislav, hut south of the village.
Tamira and Mislav. Thanks.
Appreciate it, homeboy.
Es Sundiakten.
Good hunting. Appreciate it. If your current quest has more than one objective, you can choose which one by pressing V.
Yes? Ooh!
Alrighty.
This was Irish. Goodbye, Seri.
Hey.
Said it style and key? Let's think I fight a Bavarian Nordling, badass, Regine S.
Fight.
Loar and I'd faint.
Make way!
Esse go dev? No. Kasi otovian esse quireptlu. Evan, sadane. Che esse bar in kas.
Make way!
Once discovered, signposts will allow you to travel directly from one location to another. Walk up to a signpost and press E to fast travel. Travel to a destination, use the mouse cursor. Use the mouse to select a point marked and then double click on it. Oh. Wow, well, that was fast as shit. Holy crap. I didn't expect it to be that fast. Death to the invaders. Hark, fair folk of the north, if you've a yearning for freedom, if you prepare to take up arms to defend the motherland, head to the woods. We grow stronger by the day and will soon show the Nilfgaardian vermin that the Temerian nation will not bear to yoke without a fight. If your heart bleeds blue and gold lilies, you will sooner die for your country than live as a slave to foreigners. Let us swear by our fathers who fell to the beasts in Sodom, by the souls of the dead buried at Brenna, to arms! Every week, the villages poor may come by to collect food rations. Rations will only be distributed The supplicants able to document proof of their poverty. Cheats will be punished like any other thief than to the fullest extent of the law. Okay, so I just got a whole bunch of different stuff to do now then. Can I just take all of those other papers though? Like for those quests? I just took all of those things, but there's like no way for me to do them though, right? Like, what do I need to make cotton then? Doesn't even tell me. Not even an option to make cotton. Iron ingot and leather straps. And more.
A return customer.
I'd like you to forge something for me. So long.
Need the iron ingot. Fuck. It's alright, it's alright. I'll find a way to figure it out.
Que ce n'est pas.
Oh, there actually is nothing in this place. That's a surprise.
Move it! Giddy up.
Calm down, Nordling.
Come over here, see what this undiscovered location is down over here in the corner. Kinda curious about it a little bit, if I'm being honest.
We'll look for Bastion later, once it's safe.
Not bad.
Oh wow, I just got a bunch of shit. Runestones can be used to enhance your weapons. Go to the equipment tab in your inventory and click on a runestone. Ooh, this one's got a better critical hit chance. I'm putting this one on. Armor 28. Now my armor's 35. Oh wow, my steel sword is up. That's up. That was a pretty good,
We'll look for Bastion later. Safe.
Nice, I was actually able to scale up the side of that. That's fucking awesome, dude. How the hell did you get in here? Who opened my door? What? You two had better find somewhere to go lay down or something. Brats. Frickin' cats, man, I tell you. They'll never leave me alone. It's alright, I love them. It's alright, I love them.
Come on, Roach.
So, we'll look for Bastion later, once it's safe.
Burying the bodies of hanged deserters and rebels is hereby strictly forbidden. Anyone caught trying to cut down hanging corpses will be summarily executed. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna have to save my game and pretty much call it for the night, because my kitties aren't gonna give me time to get any rest, so... Like, they're not gonna give me time to be able to get any playtime in. Actually, before I do that, I am going to meditate for 1 hour, just so I can heal. And then, I'm gonna do another actual annual save. Yep. And then we'll go ahead and call it for the night. We did alright. We streamed for a couple hours, and I was here the entire time this time. So, like you guys can see, popping up in the corner up there. Wait, why is my shit not popping up? There it is. That was weird. Alright, so as you guys can see right up here, the links for my Discord server and the link to be able to follow me on Instagram as well. You guys can see the links and be able to click on the links to follow me on all my social media pages, whether it's TikTok, Twitter, or Instagram. If you check down below where the video is playing, in the description of the video, you'll find the links for all of those. You can go ahead and follow me. I always follow people back. There's also a link to be able to join my Discord server, like it says above where my head is. There's no request or anything like that. You don't gotta wait for approval. You just click it, join the server, get a personal welcome from me. Also, make sure that you guys are smashing the like button on the stream. It really helps out a lot. Even if the stream's already ended, it still counts with the likes and the views that I get. That'll help with the algorithm a little more. So make sure you're liking the content every time I post, every time I go live. And also, if you want to get notified when I do go live, so you can try to get the ever elusive first like and first comment on the stream, all you got to do is hit that big red subscribe button. Make sure the notification bell next to it is set to receive all notifications from the channel. That way you never miss a live stream or an upload. With that being said, until next time, probably sometime tomorrow, I'm going to try to sneak in a little bit of gameplay throughout the week of some more of The Witcher. And that's probably going to be what I do throughout the week now, instead of trying to do an actual stream throughout the week for like hours and hours on end. Maybe I'll just use a couple days throughout the week that I'm working, and I can do like an hour and a half, 2 hours, and just do like playthrough, you know, use that time for my playthrough series and stuff like that I'm doing. But with that being said, until sometime tomorrow, this is your boy, your main man, your favorite streamer, Psychotic, saying